Welcome back to American Arms Channel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Drake, and welcome to the first video being shot in our new home in my office. I've got my own space to do my gun tinkering, to do reloading, to shoot my videos that aren't going to involve being on the range or out hunting. So, yay for that, right? Setup will change as we go. It's a little messy right now, but it'll get better. Anyways, as you clicked on the video to see, today we're going to be taking a look at what you can expect in your first case of Boss shot shells. Now, I've already opened 2 cases of Boss shot shell. This is my 3rd one, and I've got another one on the floor, which will remain unopened because that's my boss's. But yeah, boss for boss. That was very bad, but I hope you laughed at it. Anyhow, let's get this on the bench and let's take a look at what you're going to find inside. Alright guys, so let's get this case of Boss open. Obviously it's a plain Jane cardboard box, but it's got some pretty cool packing tape there with Boss's logo. And of course you're going to have your shipping information on it. So let's just get this guy open. Actually, you know what? That's the knife I use at work. Let me use my good knife to open up the good ammo. How about an M1 carbine bayonet? Seems appropriate. Maybe not. Or maybe just fun. Alright. For all of you that love unboxing videos, there you go. Me almost stabbing myself in the hand with the M1 carbine bayonet. Alright, so, ta-da! First thing you're greeted with is the most excellent money bag, or money sack. Now, I've been using mine, and this thing is awesome. It keeps your shells dry. It is a wax impregnated canvas, and it is fantastic. Below it, you're going to have your shells, but inside of your money bag, you're going to have 3 folded boxes. So you've got plenty of box to put a couple to the side. Maybe you just want to keep one because honestly, the design of the box is freaking cool, to say the least. So there is that. This thing is pretty stiff when you get it, but I will tell you what, in the field, I didn't know what I was going to think about it, and then I used it in my first case, and my buddy used his, and this one's going to Dad, because half this case goes to Dad, but you know what, this thing is worth its weight. You can buy them individually when they're stocked on the website. I think the cost is about $30. I would say it's worth it. It's definitely a high-end bag. It is made in the USA. It's got their logo on it, and you can write on it with Sharpie, and it works pretty well. Since we had identical Boss bags, my buddy Matt and I, we labeled them. Mine says Drake, his says Matt, and no problem in the blind making sure whose shells are whose. So a really, really nice piece of gear right there. So the next thing I'm going to get to, obviously we're going to have our shipping label in here somewhere, but this is the really important piece of paper that comes with everything. So I will go over this in detail. I'll take a picture and I'll insert it. But what this is this is a production date and load performance report. So this case was made in October 25th of 2019 out of a batch of, let's see, some odd rounds. It's usually about 6,000. Now they give you your average pressures across 3 test loads within that batch, and it's also embossed and signed off by who tested it and the date it was tested on, and you get to see your pressure curves and your velocity. So this thing, I've got 3 of them now. This thing is awesome. Is this really consequential to anybody who just wants really great shells to kill birds? No, but for the number geeks, for the science guys, for the I just have to know every intimate detail about my equipment, this is awesome. And you can save these up as you shoot more Boss, and over time you'll yourself have a record of each batch that you had. And let's say maybe God forbid you had 3 duds out of your case. You could reference this. It would help them out, and they could know what batch they might have had an issue with, and they'll probably help you out with getting a few replacement shells. They're just that good. I'm not saying to contact them asking for free stuff. I'm just saying that the Boss is very accessible. They have a lot of integrity, and they absolutely want to make sure their customers are happy. So, you know, this is just one thing that makes me super, super happy about their product. All right, so they don't come in a box. That should be obvious by now. You get them in a actually fairly thick poly bag. It's tied up with a piece of twine. Rustic, simple, maybe cheap, but hey, it does the job, and I really like it. I don't know why, I just really like that it comes tied up with twine. It's like the little cherry on top. We're gonna open it up, and here you go. Here's your shells. They are still apparently rolling the Boss logo with the bismuth labeling on the hull base. The only problem I've seen with this is that it can wear off after multiple chamberings or multiple handlings. So if Boss just does watch this, if anybody at Boss does watch this video, I would highly suggest putting it back on the hull. I know they done it at one point, because this is just, I mean, you can see it smeared maybe just a little bit. It might have gotten better, but my first case of Boss, I had several shells that worn off. It had worn off, and you never know when you're going to get the game warden that's checking your shells and says, well, what is this? And, you know, he's looking at the one that doesn't have bismuth on it, and that could be a problem. So they could even just stick bismuth underneath the velocity, and that would help a lot. But it's a clean looking shell. It's very, very nice. I believe these are Cheddite hulls. That base is super high, but it makes the 2 3/4 inch shell look really shorter than it is. But as you can see here, when it's fired, it looks about right. It's just that in a folded crimp, the 2 3/4 looks like a 2 1/2 inch shell, because it is until it's fired. So there goes back into the box, but they're a really high quality product, and I've been really, really happy with their performance thus far. All right, ladies and gents, I hope you enjoyed the video. Really, again, just wanted to give you a quick look at what you'll find in your first case of Boss shot shells. If you're wondering whether or not you should dabble in it with a few boxes or dive in for the case, that's still up to you. I think if you're really hesitant, just get a box or two. But if you want to go all in, or you want to take my word for it, I think you're going to be happy. My personal choice is the 2 3/4 inch number 4s. A lot of guys go with the 5s though. I'm on the 4 team though. I like the number 4s. I think they give you a lot, and I think they perform very similar to what lead number 5s would be able to give you. So we'll talk about all the science of bismuth shot and copper-plated bismuth shot in another video, as well as some ancillary evidence with my father, a guy who's old enough to have shot lead shot at birds in anger and dropped a few while he's done it, to say the least. So we'll have that on another video. But please remember, before you click off, hit the notification bell. If you don't hit the notification bell and you're a subscriber, you probably are seeing every once in a while on your feed my videos pop up. It's just stupid YouTube and Google Analytics. Make sure you hit it. You can tailor it to see how much of what you want. I don't post often enough to really flood your inbox. So hit the notification bell, stay up to date with my videos if you want. If you're not a subscriber, welcome. Check out more of the videos on the channel. We got lots of duck gun stuff. We got lots of rifle stuff. We got some hunting videos starting to show up. Hey, yeah, if you're a hunter and you like watching that stuff, I've got some of it coming on. Granted, it's just cell phone or hand camcorder and a GoPro, but I'm trying to put some good videos out, share my experiences with you. I do this for fun. I'm not sponsored or anything, but yeah, final word. Boss shot shell is the shit.